Welcome, guys, to Deja Vu Tarot. I am back outside on my porch. It's a beautiful night tonight. The moon is just shining right here on me. I wish I could turn this whole thing around so y'all can see. It's a full moon tonight, so I am deciding to pull my Moonology card. So bear with me. I didn't want to put the big light on and have it all extra bright. So I'm just using a little light that's out here. But of course, you'll be able to see. If not, I'll let you know what the cards say. But once again, welcome to Deja Vu Tarot. Take what resonates, please leave the rest. Make sure y'all liking and subscribing. It's a full moon tonight, so I feel like love is in the air. I got some love cards. I got some love messages. I got some moon cards. It's a full moon tonight, so hopefully y'all manifesting. Okay, this is a manifestation night. I mean, this moon is just beautiful. So spirit is in the building. I'm burning some sage, so it's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. All right, so I wanted y'all to vibe with me. So we cool and we chilling, and, depending on what come out. All right. So it was this type of moon just a couple of days ago, and I wanted to see. This is a fixed moon. It says hold your vision. Hold your vision. So hold y'all visions, creators. Okay, you got a fiery climax coming around the corner. Maybe y'all are passionate about a project y'all starting, or, you know, online. It takes time. Look at here, the full moon. I was just talking about the full moon. Look what it say, guys. Let me see if I can get a little light so y'all can see, because divine is here. So the full moon says surrender to the divine. That's what it looked like too tonight. It's a full moon, so it's the divine, and I thank you, Lord. God is saying surrender to the divine. And look what's, see? So I was looking at this the other day, and I was like, I forgot what this mean. I was trying to, and I forgot to pull my Monology cards. It's sage burning right here, guys. So I forgot to pull them, and so I'm so happy I grabbed these. Yes, this is what I seen the other day, and this is what I see now. So both cards say hold your vision and surrender to the divine. Okay, so both are fixed moons. Oh, fixed and full, fixed and full. So this is called a fixed moon, full moon. So yeah, hold y'all vision. Hold y'all vision. Okay. Is it a full moon in Aries? And of course, my plane is going to be flying. That's facts. Okay, so the divine is going to be using the plane tonight since we outside. Some of y'all may hear, some may not. Just understand it's a plane coming back and forth when I speak that truth. So God want to say surrender to God and hold your vision on your projects or what you're passionate about. I think it's a full moon in Aries. I'm not for sure. But your commitment is being tested. Okay, somebody is approaching you, collective, where you're gonna have a fiery romance, or you're gonna have a fiery opportunity, or you may even get all of it. Okay, but it's gonna be something fiery. It's a fiery climax. It's about a commitment here. So spirit is saying surrender to divine because it's in divine timing. Okay, and hold your vision. Don't let the past hold you back. So somebody gonna be flying. Okay, I did mention a plane, so this person, you may be long distance. This person may have to come fly, or they gonna fly you somewhere, or they gonna come fly. So spirit, divine is saying, hold your vision, keep manifesting. Okay, we got the full moon. Yeah, what I'm saying. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, guys, I'm going to use the light a little bit. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, this is the first quarter moon. This is the quarter moon. So don't let your pride get in the way. And Spirit is saying it's time to take action. So if you need to fly somewhere, you need to travel somewhere. We got Aries twice out here. So Aries, this definitely could be talking to you. You got a new romantic cycle coming. It's time to take action and communicate, Aries, and balance things out. Your hard work is paying off. You've been balancing out your spirituality, okay, your practicality, and the divine see you working very hard. So it's gonna pay off. So just hold your vision. Some of y'all North Node could be Aries. Okay. Yeah. Your commitment is being tested. Don't let your pride get in the way. What else? Holy Spirit, have God Almighty, because you're here with us. What else with this monology? I knew it was talking to me. I didn't quite understand what Spirit was saying. Ooh. Y'all, I'll still be getting surprised too with these messages. So don't, like, I know I get gifts, but I still be like, ooh, okay, it's in my hand. All right, so this one is, yeah, hold your vision. The same card didn't flew out. Wow, look, full moon. All right, so we're just gonna go off of that. Surrender to the divine, hold your vision. Look, it came back out. The same two cards. I cannot make this up. It is gonna be a win-win. Okay, your outcome is a win-win. Maybe in court, you could be a Libra. Maybe this full moon in Libra, you're going to have a win win outcome. Hold your vision, surrender to the divine. Personal issues reaches a resolution, which is court. So this could be a Libra, or you could just have Libra placements. So you may be having some legal issues here. Spirit is saying you gonna have personal issues that come around. You gotta work through it. You gotta figure it out. Call on God. Divine is here. Hold your vision and surrender, and you'll get a win-win outcome. Your energy is gaining momentum. So for some of you, this is your masculine. I think he's going through a lot of karma right now. And this could be for your enemies too. You know, they going through that karma. Hold y'all vision, because it's a full moon tonight. Go around, come around. But then also, this is also speaking on twin flame soulmates. Like, you know what I mean? Divine feminines, hold y'all vision. Continue to surrender. It's in divine timing that you're going to have a passionate new beginning. The end of a tough cycle is approaching here sooner than you think. I could be talking to a Capricorn. Oh man, these cars, I forget I'm outside. These cars finna be flying. Okay, it's time to release negativities. This fell on the floor, so this could be a Capricorn, or you could have a just be in that work mentality. But the end of a tough cycle is approaching. You're very close to achieving your goal, okay? Your goal. I said gold. Your goal, GOAL. Okay, nothing is set in stone. Be bold to make the first move. You may be feeling like you're not good enough to do these things. Okay, so I'm just filling out my hand. And Spirit is saying, have faith. You are good enough. Have faith in your dreams and what you're trying to accomplish here. Some of y'all could be just healing. So it is a time. I hear playing. Oh, yeah. We in the money. Let's go. Thank you, God. The end of a tough cycle. Like this flew out my hand. So it's the end. The cycle is over. You are good enough. You may be so this could be a masculine I'm talking to. They may not be thinking they're good enough to approach you collective. Don't let your past hold you back. You're good enough. You deserve to be loved. It's time to release this negativity. You might be negative thinking, stinking thinking here. Oh, I did too much. It's not gonna work out, or I don't know if I should leave this relationship. You may be making excuses for yourself, or you just could be in fear of going to your divine feminine, or your counterpart, or your job, or your any whatever y'all situation may be. Okay, you're talking negative, and spirit is saying your hard work is paying off. You are surrendering to the divine. Hold your vision. Don't get distracted. Yes, look at here, bottom of the deck. Bring love into this situation. So you need to bring love into this situation. Express how you feel. Do not let pride hold you back. You already know nothing is going to come to this situation that you're in or that you left already. Don't need to be going back. Some of y'all may need to close out these cycles. So take everybody progress in life is different. So take it how it go. If you're still stuck there, spirit is saying in that cycle, okay, your hard work will pay off. Surrender to the divine of what God is calling you to do, the messages. Bring love into your situation. Love yourself first. Love, have God love you, so connect to God so you can learn how to love yourself. Don't let your pride get in the way. Okay, these same scars, y'all see me sitting here shuffling? So when they come out twice, that's confirmation, guys. Thank you, Lord. Confirmating. Confirmating. I told you that's my word. All right, what else? Yeah, balance. You got to balance out that spirituality. Balance yourself. Work through your fears. So if you're scared to approach your divine feminine, that means you need to do more work. Just work through your fear. Sometimes just push through the fear. That's what I'm saying. You know nothing gonna come to any situation if you're there with them karmics. Ain't nothing coming. Work through your fear. You seen me just chef when it came back out. I could be talking to a Scorpio. You need to work through your fear, man. Whatever's holding you back, you gotta bring love into your situation. You got a fiery, passionate new beginning waiting for you. Okay, expect the powerful changes. You gotta work through your fear, though. You gotta hold that vision. See, Spirit wants y'all to be 10 toes down with the divine. You cannot be wiggly. One foot in, one foot out. You gotta look at the bigger picture and understand you're making changes for divine love, a love that nobody is. This is a once in a lifetime love. Like, you ain't gonna get this from nobody else. You gotta understand that. Yeah, you gotta heal. You know, that's what I'm going through right now, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I keep going through spiritual awakenings and ascending, which I love. I thank you, Lord, for continuing to have me ascend. But my body is now going through a lot of changes, and it's tough, because my mind want to do so much, but then also my body is saying you gotta heal, you gotta rest. Okay, your hard work is paying off, but sometimes you do have to have that time to take that time out for yourself and have faith that everything is gonna be all right. Have faith in your personal issues. So you could be going through a lot of personal issues right now. Spirit is saying have faith in that it's gonna be okay. Okay. Time to take action to communicate. Some of y'all is getting karma because you're not speaking up. You're not communicating. Okay. So you're wondering why everything is breaking down and you're losing money and everything crashing is because God is saying, get up out of there. Communicate. Take action. Conclusions are within reach. But again, it's going to be requiring some adjustments, okay? Because you can't come back toxic to your divine feminine. 1444. Angels are helping you guys. We asked, we asked Archangel Gabriel to work on that communication, work on having courage to speak up and communicate. Get action angels to help you. They're helping you though. And I hear playing, so that's always facts. Look, a new start is coming, guys. Y'all boo is coming. They flying in, I'm telling you. And they're gonna communicate that they cut this negativity, that they end it, and they passionate about you too. Okay, but God is gonna bless the fact that this person is balanced and they want to come spend a lifetime with you, collective. And the answer is this: you're gonna be needing that you watch tarot for is coming. You know, just ask yourself, what do you need to release at this time? What do you need? What can I work on while I'm waiting on my divine masculine to come? Because you don't want your person to come early. He has to get the courage to speak up and communicate, vice versa. This could be you, divine feminine. You may need to reach out and communicate. So we're gonna pull some shadow cards. Let's just see what come out. So what is the fear? What is the fear? What's blocking this romance or this connection? What is these fears that's holding most of these people back, whether they're masculine or feminine energies? What's the fear? So we can just get down to it. Because once you know what's holding you back, you can always clear that energy. Is they done or what? You want me to check it? Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna check this. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm over here trying to cook and do readings all at the same time. That's how you know when a person is dedicated to be of service for God. You know what I mean? That's real. I don't do this for clout. I do this for the Lord. So it don't matter if 2 people watch it. That may help 2 people. You feel me? Alright, let's get back to it. I don't even know where I was at, but let's just shuffle. They fell on the floor anyway. Alright, so the question we had asked was, what's the fear? What is stopping them from, like, doing what they supposed to do, Spirit? I know they gonna fly. Let's see, what's stopping them? Forgive self. Yeah, they need to forgive themselves. Accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes. I was just saying this to my friend. He had some issues that he was, his wife had their daughter pass, and they've been having some issues. And I told him, I said, just give her some grace, man. You gotta give her some grace. Give people grace to make mistakes, and that comes with forgiving yourself. That's what I had to learn. Like, I had to forgive myself for allowing a person to even anything to happen, right? You got to give yourself some grace. So work on forgiving yourself. That's what's stopping you right now. What else? Forgive yourself. Understand, okay, you know what? We're all human. We all make mistakes. You know, the good thing about it, you can change, and God is a forgiving God, and He can allow you to make a change. Man, that's the most wonderful thing that we can ever have in our life. The second thing is shame. You got to let go of that shame. Shame, you are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. And forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self love. Yeah. So your masculines, they're dealing with, self love, forgiving themselves. They're shameful of what they done. Or this could be your enemies. These people you may not even know, they shame. Because they ain't sat over there and tried to attack you. And I hear playing, so that's facts. You gotta surrender to the divine because the issue is, yes, you can be ashamed of your mistakes, But we all are human. We all make them, right? So if love is real and that person loves you, and if you come back and you ask for forgiveness, that person should at least give you that grace to forgive. All right. And if they don't, then that's stuff they got to deal with. Just understand you did what you're supposed to do. You don't need to have no shame about it. We're all human. Because it's shameful because it's demonic, toxic things. See what I'm saying? That's what make it shameful. But sometimes you just gotta tuck your tail between the legs and be like, you know what? Yes, I messed up, and I am so ashamed because what it is, chosen ones, y'all don't do nothing to these people. That's why they shame. Let's call it what it is. You came in with open arms, expressing yourself, trying to love, or you came in as an innocent person and these people took advantage of you. That's why they shame. But what they have to realize is love themselves enough to forgive themselves and understand that we are all human. We're not perfect. And yeah, that was a low part of my time when I was toxic and in karmic energy and rolling with the devil and doing devilish shit, worrying about myself, or not even feeling good enough within myself. And I was projecting it onto you. And all you was doing was saying, it's okay. Like, it's okay. You know what I mean? The third thing, as far as what's stopping your person or what's stopping you from reaching out or communicating, is emotionally detachment. Okay, some of these people have to emotion. I'm sorry, y'all can't see it. I'm reading it. Some of these people are emotionally detached, meaning, and then it could be you, collective, too. You have to emotionally detach, meaning, are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. Okay. So that what that card means is you could be around people that is emotionally draining you and you know you need to detach. Most of us are intuitive. We get divine messages some way or another, that gut feeling, your first thought that comes to mind, you may get a person in your life that tell you some good kind words to help you heal and things like that. You could be watching tarot, my deja vu tarot, could be healing you, maybe could be waking you up, could be getting you aware of what's going on. Um, these are things that all comes with healing, man. It all comes with working on you. You know, you have to emotionally detach from people that do not serve you because they weigh you down, man. They weigh you down. They want too much, you know. And you can still send them love from a distance. You can still send them love and energy and healing energy and saying, you know what, Lord, I pray that this person heal. You don't have to be putting up with people bull crap. I'm telling you. You don't really have to be putting up with this. You can emotionally detach because what it is, people know you're a kind soul. People know you're a good hearted person. You could be an earth angel. People know that if they give you a pity story, now I can't make it up. They know you shame. Because, see, they shame. That's what Spirit's saying. They shame because of what they did. So they're so deep in regret. So, right now, you need to understand that you have to forgive yourself for what you did, Divine Masculine. That come first. You gotta pray, you gotta repent to the Lord, and then you have to leave it. God say your prayer and leave it there. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. So you gotta you gotta right your wrong, man. Tell me I'll right my wrong. That's something that I should know. I don't know how to go. But anyway, inconsistency. It says, think about if your thoughts, actions, routines are inconsistent. Does it serve you well on a daily basis? Yeah, you know. But yeah, you gotta mostly detach from the situation. These enemies are in very much deep regret, collective. They are in so much deep regret. And what God is saying is y'all need to forgive yourselves. Y'all need to pray. Y'all need to repent, and you need to forgive yourself and let it go to the point of so that you can move on and start healing. You got to get past that. It's a block that is preventing y'all from healing, which is shame and all this stuff. That's why you're not healing. You got to heal. And healing is getting through all of that. Book a read with me if you have to. Discuss, talk about. Spirit to give you the messages. You got to break through that blockage because it's just fear. And fear is all a bundle of this inconsistencies, emotional detachment, shame, all of that is wrapped up in fear. Okay, you being inconsistent. That's why I want to get on today because I feel like, okay, I got to be more consistent. And it's just consistent in everything you're doing, you know, whatever you're doing, just be consistent. If you tell somebody you're going to be somewhere, be consistent. Why are you being inconsistent? Think about it. What's allowing you to sit there and not do what you agreed to do? Or consistent, like if you're on a diet, be consistent. Keep the diet going. Not even really diet. I don't want to. That's something I just thought about. What else? But that's true. People say they want to lose weight, so you got to be consistent, right? I know times when I have to walk every day. I try to walk every day, and there's times I'm not consistent, and I feel it. I feel it, and then I get out there, and then I'm like, whoo, and it's like, cause you weren't consistent, Chris. You should have been doing it every day. Your body getting used to doing it, and then you stopping. So then you get back into the same routine, doing the same. Like, no, you gotta be consistent. So consistent is important, especially with spirituality. When it comes to healing, consistency is the key. You gotta meditate. You gotta connect with God in the morning. You gotta pray. You gotta clear your energy sometimes. You know what I mean? It's a consistent thing. So it becomes a habit. And then the more you meditate, the more you pray, the more you heal, the more you do affirmations. You don't have to do them as much, right? But in the beginning, you have to be consistent. Why? Because it's teaching you how to be consistent and it's teaching you that being consistent, you're manifesting when you're consistent. Like if I'm consistently on here, I get a new subscriber, whether it's one, five, 10, or 15. It's a consistent payoff, right? When you're working every day, you're being consistent, you're making income. You that goes for longevity on your job. That goes for now your credit score up. It's a consistency. What's going on with it now? You put something in there? It went down? Okay, 1 second. All right, I am back. Okay, so we had inconsistent. So yes, you have to be consistent. Don't talk about it, actually be about it. Okay, so this can also relate to people being fake. They are not being them true selves. They're trapped in their own mind. They're worried about what people think. They're people pleasing. Okay, so spirit is saying be consistent. If you say something, you're gonna do it, do it. That been my thing lately. If you're gonna say something, you say you're gonna do it, do it. Okay. Me too, guys. When I'm saying this, understand. I watch these videos too, and I go, you know what? You're right. You're right, Chris. You're right, Spirit. No, it's Spirit, though. Let me stop playing. Okay, let me get serious. Give me one more. Addictions, right? We all struggle with some type of addiction, whether it be food, whether it be drinking, drugs, partying, whether it be because you got to deal with your emotions. You know what I mean? You got to deal with your emotions. So, like for instance, with me, when I first started my spiritual awakening, I had to stop drinking and smoking. You know what I mean? Because I had to heal. And sometimes with addictions, when you're on that spiritual awakening tip or on that way to healing, it it just hinders your healing process because you're always high and drunk, so you're not actually dealing with your emotions and things that you're feeling. And uh, when you have gifts, when you're a true twin flame or soul mate, and you are trying to hone in on your gifts, addictions definitely gotta go. Yep, I see a plane. Facts. You know, this lady just stopped and just started staring dead at me. Dang. But yeah, you definitely have to um let go of your addictions and things like that, because at the end of the day, you have to deal with your emotions. You have to process it, you have to heal it, and you have to release it. So if you're always high, if you're always drinking, if you're always drugging, then you're suppressing your emotions down. Okay, this is all you're doing, pushing it down, numbing yourself to how you truly feel. And that only can go so far. I mean, how much drinking you gonna do? You can only do so many pills. You can only smoke so much weed. Like, eventually, you're gonna have to stop and deal with what you're dealing with, and that's just the reality of everything in this world right now, today. We all gotta eventually stop and deal with what the heck we going through, and process it, and stop projecting, and go inside. Stop blaming. Stop shaming. Stop judging. Stop gossiping. Stop all the shit that we do to avoid dealing with our own emotions. And addiction is one of them. Okay. And believe me, I'm dealing with this as well. Because I love me some marijuana. Okay. But I realized I had to stop for a minute. And I smoke it, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm at a better spot now. But when I was going through my spiritual awakening, I had to. I stopped for years. I just kind of got back smoking. Uh, I got back smoking weed because I'm more stronger now myself. I'm honing in. I got my skills together. I kind of know what I need to do, but still, it's not a good thing to do because it is still so much stuff you can still learn. You know what I mean? So you just have to take your journey and your stride how it go. When I first started doing my spiritual awakening, I just stopped smoking and drinking. Period. Just to make sure what I was seeing was good. Like, okay, is this really an angel? Like, I wanted to be sober. I didn't want it to be drunk and high and seeing something, because then it'd be like, dang, it was I just drunk and high? Like, no, I need to be sober. I need to learn how to be a real, true empath. Tap into my real, true emotions. You know what I mean? And the last two, because this is deep. This one is selfishness. Okay, so y'all have to work on stop being so selfish, meaning everything is my house. I just said all this today, but we're gonna repeat it. My car, my this is mine. Everything is ownership to people. Listen, we don't own none of this shit. I don't even care if you bought a house. So what? You don't own the land. Still gotta pay property tax. And even if you own the land and you own a house and you own a car, guess what? You still got to do them taxes at the end of the year. Who taxing you? The government. So do you really own it for real? I mean, yes, you own it, but like, do you really own it? Because you're still paying some type of tax to the government. So no one is, all of us have some responsibility to do for others, regardless if they make us or if we choose to. So you being selfish ain't doing nothing but stunting your growth. It's okay to be healthy boundaries, have your healthy boundaries as far as, people that's not going to serve you any good, what I mean? Yes, you got to emotionally detach from those people. But being selfish is like, it's like you having money, but you just want to use this person because you know this person maybe got more money than you, or not even got more money than you. They may even have less than you, but you're gonna hold your money and you're gonna try to manipulate this person to give you more money or stuff like that. That's just selfish, egotistical things. And it says you are wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. Exactly. You know, I was just talking about that today. I was driving and the lady, and now I'm dropping my kid off from school, and the lady, she just sits in the middle of the street, just sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there. Now we got to turn. We waiting on her to go. She just sitting there. I mean, cars is stopping for her to go. And this person was just sitting there. I'm like, how selfish can you be? You got people on the opposite side stopping traffic so you can turn, and you're still just sitting there not wanting to turn because you just wanted to hold up everybody else's time. You don't know if people have to go get another child or whatever the case may be. But you held up people for like 5 minutes. I had to like bag in, bag out. I had to do a whole different way because this person was literally just sitting there. That to me, that's selfish because you wasn't caring about nobody else needs right then. You just wanted to sit there. That's selfish. Just an example. That's a selfish way of being. Why are you holding back and not giving to the need of others? Like God see what y'all doing. Like when you being selfish, you think you're gonna get some blessings. And if you do get a blessing, guess what? Because you being selfish, it's gonna get away from you. God could take it right away because you're not having a giving heart. You have to give to receive. You know what I mean? However that is. It may not always be finances, you know. Give a little bit of kindness every day. Just try that. Just be nice to people every day. Don't expect nothing in return. Don't be doing it because they may got something that you admire. Just be nice. Just give a person a compliment. You know what? You have a nice day. You know what? You know, give. Because give ain't necessarily always about money. It could just be doing an act around an act of kindness. You know what I mean? Sometimes helping the homeless, go pass out food, go help somebody. Like, especially if you've been had a good year, you've been getting blessed and you're up. Yes, why not? And it ain't just give money, take that time, spend some time. You know what I mean? Spend some time. And then the last one is demanding. When displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Check your anxiety and depression. So, some of y'all are being demanding. It says, when displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Check your anxiety and depression. Give me one more on that, because I could read that a couple of ways, Spirit. Give me one more on that. Demanding, meaning like what, though? Like, oh, resistant to change. Ask yourself why you're not wanting to change. Look at the positive side. Yeah, why you don't want to change your ways. Change is inevitable. The world change all the time. Seasons change. Nothing stays the same. You have to learn how to be flexible with life. Okay? And you can't demand all the time. If God trying to bless you with something that you are demanding about, you can't get it because you don't want to change your ways. Gotta listen. It's a give and take. If you want this certain life, you're gonna have to sacrifice something to get what you want sometimes. That's just kind of how it goes. It's give and take. Okay, Lord, if I want this, you know what? Let me stop doing this. It's all about self improvement. And if you're resisting the change, then you're not ready to receive the blessings that God got for you because you got to be a certain way to even get them. And if you're resisting the change, then you're not inconsiderate. Somebody's inconsiderate and acts with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. I was just saying that. Second card. Be nice. Be nice. So think about others. Think about put yourself in somebody else's shoes. You telling that person no or yelling at that person or being mean. How would you feel if somebody did that to you? And so a lot of these narcissists, a lot of these your enemies, a lot of these karmics, they ain't never experienced being in your shoes before, collective. But guess what? They about to get it now. hmm So all that spell work they put you through, you had to pray and get through it. You was gonna get through it anyway, cause that's just you a child of God. I mean, all you do is win. You know, if even if you do take a loss, it's still a win. Shoot, cause it's still a lesson to the loss. Okay. Yeah, you need to compromise. Some of y'all ain't incompromisable. Y'all don't want to compromise. It gotta be your way or no way. No, that's not how life is. That's not how life works. You ain't running nothing. God is only in control. The only reason why you running the little stuff you running is cause He allowing it. Hello, what you thought? Okay, sorry. You know how I get, guys. I get passionate because these are just things that we need to work on. And if I can help y'all start y'all path, has like I'm starting my path and going down my journey, I've done a lot. I actually realize I do like working on myself. You know what I mean? I actually do like self improving because it feels good, especially when spirit is there to help you. I mean, nothing like God having your back. Cause that dark night of the soul, I'm telling you, that spiritual awakening is rough. Because it's all your shit you gotta face. All your demons looking at you. And then all at the same time, you realizing things you need to change. But guess what? It comes with a blessing. Jupiter. After all that, God comes and blesses you, man. It be worth it at the end of the day. Your emotions is worth it. That's what brings in your blessings. Is that balance of it all. Y'all, this lady came, walked out her apartment. Now I'm sitting on a porch. She come all the way down where I'm at and just start staring at the end of her driveway, just looking at me like, what the heck? Now, granted, I don't come on my porch often, so she probably shocked. But, like, dang. That's why I was like, dang, she's staring. I had to do this because she was like in it. I had to make it obvious so her ass to turn around. Like, somebody could just be staring at y'all. All right, so I got my zodiac cards and just pulling some zodiacs. So hopefully all this stuff be resonating. Can we get some zodiacs on who gonna watch this channel? Who, vice versa. Y'all don't know. Just confirmation for people who watch this channel and need that clarity of confirmation. Let's go with the first sign. Water came out, so definitely could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Mars. Ooh. Okay, so somebody is in their emotions about your happiness. Once again, these are your enemies. Okay. They're mad. They're not happy. They want to fight. What's this Mars? Who's in this Mars energy? The way it flew out. What's this Mars spirit? Somebody want to go to war? You don't want to go to war? Okay, I was about to say Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio is fighting. Could be fighting over finances. These people could be attacking you, collective, or they're mad at you because, like you say, of your happiness. Cancer and Scorpio came out together. Up or down? Okay, happiness. We got the Sun card. So, Cancer and Scorpio, you could be in love, getting happy, or love is coming for you guys, and somebody is not happy about that. They're not happy that you're finding love. Or Cancer, Scorpio, you got enemies that's a Cancer and Scorpio, and they not happy about you. Take your pick. We got Capricorn. Okay, so this Capricorn could be in love, or maybe not happy that the Cancer and Scorpio is in love. Or Capricorn could just be a separate sign for you guys. So take your pick. We got Earth. Earth, so it's in reverse though. Wow, this moon is so bright. It feels like a star in the sky. I don't know what made me want to say that. Look, the moon. I can't make it up, guys. Pluto. Okay, so this person is getting. Moon talks about surrendering to the divine. But with the Neptune and Pluto, Neptune talks about transformation. Neptune talks about the psyche. So somebody could be transforming. This moon, full moon, is transforming. They're going through spiritual awakenings in the mind. What's Earth though in the reverse? Also, this could be moon magic reversing. Taurus. So somebody could be secretly going through a transformation out here playing, getting some hard lessons here. Again, we got a lot of backfire, guys. Backfire is going on. What they getting, they putting out. Okay. So this Taurus could be kind of going crazy, going psycho in the mental. They could be getting what they put out. I got Libra, Sagittarius, and air sign. So what they did, they Pisces, Aquarius. So what they put out, they getting back. So they're not happy about it because it's the war. It's time for war. Mars talk about war. It's time to take action, fighting, upset, passion though, because Mars, Aries. We had Aries and Mars, which is two passionate cards taking action. What's Mars again? Give me one more on that Mars. Yeah, the Sun. Yeah, this is God. So they're getting God wrath. Okay. They're getting God wrath. Also, it's love, right? Y'all about to be happy. Big happy changes is coming. You just don't see it with the full moon here. It's like, yeah, Saturn. They learning a lesson. God wrath is teaching them a lesson here. They're getting what they put out. Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, all the signs. Taurus could be a father here of a Cancer baby, something like that. Y'all could be going to court about this, some type of legal action, but also this talks about karma, moon magic, things going back. Oh, okay, confirmation. So it's about karma. All right, so we're going to end it, but let's get some love messages. Or let's just get some what's the tea behind that with the zodiacs really quickly. Because love is in the air, and then we're going to end it with some love messages. Just give me some more about that Mars, because that's bugging me. What's with Mars? Because they tried to fight, or is that, what is Mars? Okay, somebody playing a lot of games. Oh, divorce. Okay. So Mars was about a couple. They was fighting that Cancer, Scorpio. They could be getting a divorce. Somebody always partying out. Also, it's karma. Okay. Moon is the karma. They getting what they put out. They going through a divorce. They could be fighting a lot. We had Capricorn out here, so This could have been a poly relationship, or that Cancer and Scorpio is getting a divorce. They could be fighting over finances, things like that. Who gonna pay? They going broke with all these legal fees and things. Okay, it could be a divine feminine who's finding leaving a Scorpio because it was a one-sided love here. This person didn't have no limits. The connection was very toxic. Like I say, that's what the Mars is. It was war, fighting, battling, arguing, very toxic connection here. It's a Cancer Scorpio connection. Okay, this masculine was very jealous or feminine. Take y'all pick now. But I feel like the feminine is leaving, so this masculine could have just been very jealous, projecting a lot in the relationship. Could have been abusive. We had Mars on the board. Okay, could have been always consistently thinking this person is doing something. This feminine energy could have been very scared to leave. Okay, but they met an earth angel, or they was just a good hearted person. This person wasn't a role model here. Very low bad energy. Whoever they was married to just wanted to get high all the time and have secret relationships or something like that. They was always drunk or high, had very bad addictions. And you could have had addiction too, collective, just dealing with of it all. The lies and everything and being fake. Somebody lied and said they was woke. So this could have been a feminine energy too now. 5155. Somebody was 5150, could have been crazy. Or they crazy now because of the spell work. So this go both ways. This could have been a feminine who was slacking in the house, unimpressed. Maybe she didn't care about the money doing things like getting a job. So they did spell work. So they would do spell work to get money, spell work, lie, and fake like they were some readers. This could be these fake ass Fakerson guys. These same energies coming out. So I'm gonna put these T deck down. I just want to see what was Mars. So Mars is a combination of all your enemies, your family members, a group of coven witch bitches, down low warlocks. This could be a crazy divine feminine who is not divine feminine, but a crazy karmic who's married to your masculine, and now she getting all crazy because she was doing spell work to keep this man there, and now the spell work ain't working. Divorce. Yeah. Also, this could be a feminine energy who actually divorced the narcissist that they was with. Okay. So take y'all pick. It could be a masculine you going through legal battles with, or this is a couple who's getting karma. I peep that too. This could be a coven witch bitch group of people, family members, best friends. Y'all know the drill. Y'all been watching me. We ain't gonna get into all of them. I just want to see what that Mars was. So Mars is basically your enemies. Whoever basically tried to fight you or create some type of war upon you is facing karma. Right? Alright, we're gonna close with these love messages. Just some messages, person on your mind that you're thinking about. Some of y'all know y'all got soulmates and partnerships. Others of you could just be somebody that's on your mind. Let's get some love messages. We're gonna close this out with love messages, Holy Spirit. What do the person on their mind want to say that they probably, the collective probably ain't gonna hear? What do they really want to say for real? That they're fearing because of shame and inconsistency and demanding, and what else we said they're fear of. because they know they did you wrong and they need to forgive themselves. Because you don't forgave them, collective. You done moved on. They still holding on to that. All right, so we got three cards that popped out. The first card says, I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. Exactly. I just was saying why you do it. I called out everything that you're doing. That's the stuff you need to heal from. So you can't come until you heal, whoever that is. Maybe we're better off separated. And that could be true. Some of y'all, your twin or your soulmate ain't coming back. You done found somebody else and they know that. So they are trying to attack you or trying to retaliate. And now they're left to pick up the pieces that they created for themselves. I fear you will never forgive me. So again, confirmation. I was talking about forgiving themselves. They need to forgive themselves. And they fear that you will never forgive them. But you already forgave them. Collective 1555 on the clock. It's their own mind. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. They don't want to tell you the truth, but they know they betrayed you, collective, okay? They betrayed you with a witch bitch hater who thought she was gonna get some type of status and she didn't. Some of y'all, this person did witchcraft on your self love, on your beauty, on your energy. She lied and said a whole bunch of stuff. That's why she getting karma. Cause she knew you was an earth angel and this witch bitch lied or something like that. I don't want to get too deep. Other people were interfering and trying to. I just was saying exactly. It's a witch bitch trying to control your masculine, but he went along with it. Let's keep it real. Let's keep a buck a buck. He went along right with it. And he got witchcraft on his skull. He was paying to get witchcraft on his skull. And now he realized that, so he's shameful about it. He want to fly to you, though. Spirit say, but up, you can't fly until you surrender to the divine and heal your ways, else you ain't coming. You made your bed, you better lay on in it. You know, until you change your ways, you be over there wishing and praying and hoping. That's all I'm saying. While the divine feminine or divine masculine is moving right along. Big wheels keep on turning. Okay, couple more, spirit, and then I'm out. That actually summed it up for real, but anyway. Anything else? You want to flip out big time, but it's going to go all over the floor. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Is that it? I think that. Oh. I am secretly obsessed. This person watches you all the time. And this came out in reverse, but it says, okay, it flipped out upright. I thought it wanted to go in reverse. Oh, it is in reverse. Which one? Okay, in reverse. But let me read it. It says, I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. Miss you. It came out in reverse. Yeah, this person, I don't think you miss this person, collective. Or they maybe feel like you don't miss them. I'm putting myself first. I hear play right now. So they're learning how to love themselves and put themselves first and stop people pleasing. I'm moving on with my life. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm putting myself first right now and moving on with my life. That is you, collective. That's why I flipped up in reverse because it said I miss you, but it was in reverse. And I don't think you missed you. I don't think you miss them as much. They miss you, but I don't think you miss them as much. So that's probably what it is too. They know that you is not missing them like that. They know that, look, I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. They know you are hurt past no return. They just hope that they can heal it with you one day. But at the end of the day, both of y'all do need time to heal, collective. That's at the end of the day. They sabotaged the connection and they regret it. And they hope to have a future with you one day. I think that you are better off without me. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back. I hope our paths will cross again. So some of y'all masculines is just sitting there hoping one day y'all will cross paths. Others of you, they're really regretful and they're really sorry, but they gotta work on healing themselves and y'all need time to heal. I don't think you're really I think you still need to heal a little bit more, collective, because you're kind of still holding a little grudge a little bit. That's all about forgiveness. And I think this person needs to heal because they need to know that they deserve to be loved and love themselves and stop getting betrayed by these karmics and sniffing behind these karmics, old algae eating asses. Because all they going to do is betray them and be a hater, right? So and be crazy. They all crazy now and drinking and everything. So once they realize these karmics is not gonna do them any good, they will sit their ass down and try to heal. And if they don't, then they just gonna be over their collective. But I just feel like 111 on the clock. I think that you can't wait. I mean, you can wait if you want your person back and you feel like you can forgive your person and take them back. I say take the time to heal yourself and wait on your true love, right? If you know you are going to take this person back, if you know that there is no return from your twin or soulmate or person in the past, then you can forgive them, forgive yourself, and ask God to go ahead and give you a new love and God to send you someone new in your life. Okay, that's for some of y'all. Some of y'all ain't even woke yet, so you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's okay. Keep watching my channel, like and subscribe. Others of you got a poker face, y'all acting like y'all don't care, but yet y'all do. Y'all saying y'all not waiting and y'all don't care, but yet you are. Okay, and Spirit is saying that means y'all both need some more time to heal because you're not being honest with yourself on how your feelings is because you having addictions and partying and doing things to mask how you feel, and your person could be doing the same thing. So both of y'all need time to heal. Y'all ain't ready yet. Others of you, you are ready, but your person is not ready yet, and you just have to wait. Because at this point, no need to take a person back that ain't ready for you and ready to love you like you're supposed to be loved. You got to know you deserve love, and they need to know that too for themselves. And until then, God is not going to allow them to come back in your life. It just ain't going to happen. Now, if you allow it, that's on you. You know the karma that come with that. If they get there, I don't know. That'll be up to you, your person, and God. Others of you, you guys are getting new loves, brand new loves coming in, but you got to let go of your past, okay? And you got to work on the shadow aspects of what we talked about in the video to become a better person. Because if you talking about, well, I'm healed, and you get a person that's healed more than you or healed for real, and you go in and you start realizing how toxic you are, so that means you need to be working on healing yourself. You're not quite ready to get that person. And others of you, it's just going to take time. You just need to wait. That's it. Wait from a sign from the universe. Everything is going to work out. It is approaching. I feel like it's soon, sooner than you think. I just think like with the moon as well too, it's just something you're just not seeing right now. Something that your person is hiding. Your masculine is hiding. That's all it is. They're hiding and peeking at you. It's one of them numbers like this. If you ever watched the fight and you try to act like you don't see, but you peeking through the fingers, confirmation. That's what they doing. They hiding and peeking at you. all at the same time. Okay, they don't want you to know they watching, but you know it. They don't want you to know that they checking on you, so they doing false profiles and things and hiding and being in secret. But you know, they also are following their intuition though. But some of them are not. Some of them are fighting confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Some of them are fighting their feelings and emotions, and they know the calling, and they know that God is telling them to go and do and let people go and do the right thing. And so they're fighting it. They're being stubborn. Someone's being selfish because some of them may have a little money and they don't want to share it with others. But they don't understand. You keep on holding tight onto them coins, God will take it away from you. Then you gonna want somebody else to not be selfish. See how that go? That's how karma go. Plant good seeds so your garden will grow. Don't plant bad seeds because that get whacked. That get whacked by the divine. He come out with his weed whacker and whack all that shit up. Don't do that. All right, collective. So make sure y'all continue to sage. Make sure y'all continue to heal. And if y'all need some guidance, man, I am here. I'm open for y'all to reach out to me. Um, I know the way I read sometimes it may not be like other readers. Okay, that doesn't mean I don't know what I'm talking about. That just mean I'm authentic. I'm authentically me. And some people can deal with it, some people can't. But don't be afraid of me. I mean, I'm nothing to be afraid of. I just come with the truth. Some people don't like the truth. So if you like to be pacified, you might want to see somebody else's channel. But if you want the truth with no chaser, well, maybe a little chaser. I'm actually a lot nicer on my readings, you know. But it's just with the collective energies. I know it's karmic energies mixed up with it, so I have to be authentic and I have to speak it. It wouldn't let my voice be heard, and I have to say what I have and feel on my mind and heart. That's the only way you get to the end, and we are at the end, guys. So if y'all like this video, like and subscribe. If not, just watch it anyway. You never know what may come out of my messages, okay? And again, I'm a seer, so I see the future. If you're still sitting in one spot and you saying, oh, this ain't happening, don't dismiss my videos. I'm telling you, it always come out because they time up. They about to be clocking out. Somebody may need to clock out. Somebody got fired. But you hired, collective, so ain't nobody gonna fire you. You're safe. Okay? All right, collective, take care.